supposed to say, do not try this at home with the torch?
You can try it at home.
Don't bring a propane torch to class next tomorrow.
Or don't we have one of those?
That's scary.
Can't find my creative tool. Anyone see where I put it? I do that all the time. Yesterday, last couple of days, I was making these in my own shop. Couldn't find it. I had like 3 tools and I lose them every time I put them down. Thanks. That seems like it should hold. This needs a little slip. This is nearly bone dry here, so. Good. Better put a little more torch on. Any questions about anything?
Yeah, following up on what you were saying before, is this now thick at the bottom and thinner all the way right up to where you're joining it, or?
Oh, this, yeah, well, it tapers up here because I didn't actually leave enough clay for the size of this thing. But it's the thinnest right at the lip here. It's not this thin all the way.
And where it curves on the shoulder?
I would guess this is between, like, probably like 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch. Yeah, this is a total of 40 pounds. So, yeah, a little less than a box.
What a pretty box.
Huh?
What a pretty box.
Yeah. This isn't so four-sided.
You'd make 4 of these at a time.
Well, yeah. Well, in Denmark, I would. I like making one at a time in my shop now.
Yeah. And what's the success rate? Pretty, you've gotten it down now?
Probably, I mean, in the making,
Yes.
probably you have to remake one part of every 10 or 20. And then firing, I probably lose 1 out of 4. Somewhere between when they're finished and when I fire, or get them out of the kiln.
And unloading them out of your pickup truck?
Yeah, that happens too, right? Brad was witness to a real sad event once. Anyway. And this one was already pretty much at the size I wanted. back to once raw glazing, there's some glazes, if you adjust your glazes right, there's some glazes that'll fit on the clay right now. I mean, if you have enough clay in the glaze, like a slip glaze, for example, you can put the glaze on right now. And I'm going to put some slip on this, but you can imagine what kind of possibilities you could be doing if it was glaze instead of slip. And in a wood kiln, you don't need to glaze everything, of course. I just want to get this area right here so it kind of evens out the top and then. So here's some slip I see, black and white. Put slip on, but I have to realize this is just raw clay. So when I add slip onto this, it's going to soften the clay up again. So I have to work a little bit quick here, so this slip's not going to sit on here very long before I give it a torch again. What kind of slip is this, Mark, do you know?
Johnson, I think the recipe's on the side. It's got EPK.
All clay?
Yeah, a little bit. Probably about 25%. Is the recipe on the side of the bucket there?
I don't think so. I think that's a new thicker batch, but it's the same stuff. Whatever it is.
Is it the black or white?
It's the white.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I was gonna send it to me too.
So imagine if this was the glaze that you had got to fit on here. You have another brush, do you? I'll just use my hand. We'll just kind of a loose decoration on here.
Gallagher.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.